I was able to actually sleep a good amount of time today. What's going on today? Fortnite. I mean, it might be in FaZe, and that's the reason I see all this fucking Fortnite, but there's apparently a Fortnite Chapter 2? Fortnite 2? I see some people adding me for some reason. Why? Why are you adding me in these? I haven't uploaded a fucking Fortnite video in how long? Last Fortnite video I uploaded was in May, and there was like a 3-month period between those videos previous and the next one as well. The only thing I ever really did for these Fortnite things were these death runs and shit like that, and I don't know if SIDS has been making them, so I haven't really made anything on this. Apparently there's a Fortnite 2 or Fortnite Chapter 2 that's being leaked. It's gonna have like a whole new map or some shit, or at least that's what people are speculating. Not that I care too much, because here's the thing about a Fortnite 2. For players like me, players that played, you know, in the early seasons of the game and stuff, and then stopped after, you know, whatever period of time, especially if you quit before people ended up getting insanely good, it's not like just because a Fortnite 2 comes out, everyone's gonna have to readjust and shit. Their core skills are still going to be there. Like pretty good Call of Duty players going on to a brand new Call of Duty. Yeah, you're probably gonna be worse at it. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to it, but still, you're eventually gonna bend that game over. Just like you did all the previous games and seasons, right? So unless the game changes drastically, all of the good players are still gonna be good players, and all of the bad players are still probably gonna be bad, or still gonna have to at least play against those insanely good players. That game just got way too fucking serious for me to be able to actually enjoy playing it. Basically what I'm saying, all the people that already quit the game because people got too insanely good at it and they can't even really enjoy themselves, I don't think this whole season is really gonna change much for them. Unless they change the game drastically, and I mean drastically as in like actually touch the building and shooting, which is like the basis of the game, so I don't see that happening. If the core game doesn't change, there's no reason for me to come back to shit like that. It's just no point. There's no way to catch up to the people that have played this shit. It's like thinking that you're gonna be able to like catch up to the people that have played CSGO all these years. You're just, no. Listen, if you got a dream to, you know, be able to get up there with all these crazy ass players and shit, go for it. I'm not telling you can't make it. But what I am saying is I'm not gonna make it. Fuck no. I enjoyed the Fortnite videos that I did make, but I'm not gonna force myself to play it. And I don't think Fortnite 2 is gonna change shit. 2 weeks until Modern Warfare. Oh. There are definitely ways to play Fortnite casually still, absolutely. But as far as making content on the game and shit like that, the way that I would want to make it by doing at least kind of good, it's not gonna happen anymore. There's no way. If I thought I was getting my ass beat before, now it's gonna be really bad. It feels like every single week someone has come up with like a new fucking strategy. And that's what's really cool about Fortnite. You know, the shit is pretty deep, but it's not gonna change as far as like its core. It's just, it can't do that. That's its identity at this point. Oh yeah, I got on the Faralina last night on the PvP server, and yeah, I got killed a lot, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna stay on there, I'm trying. Someone tweeted a video at me, bro you whack, of this adorable corgi little puppy named Pancakes watching one of my getting over it videos. Dude, I remember when Nami was this small, it was the cutest thing in the world. You could literally just tap her on her side, and because her legs are so short, she'll just flop over. It is so fucking cute. Oh no, I want a puppy again. I'm done getting extra animals and stuff though. A cat and 2 dogs, we're chilling. I don't know if at any point in my life I'm gonna be able to live without some sort of 4-legged creature walking around my house. I don't know. I feel like my house would be so empty without them now. This doesn't feel right. Not to get sad about the shit or anything like that, but when my last dog, Fifi, my grandparents' house, it was technically my grandparents' dog, but it was my childhood dog. After she died and we obviously had to, you know, take up her bowls and food and water bowls and stuff like that, you know, the usual stuff that is around the house for a dog or whatever, toys, shit like that, I still would walk around the house years later just avoiding stepping in places where her bowls and shit okay, that's getting kind of sad, but that's how it would feel for me. I'm always like looking around so I don't step on anyone or fall or whatever the fuck. Really, Mortal Kombat got some big update recently, but I don't really know mechanically what changed. I actually had some cool people like good Sub-Zero players message me and stuff and offer to help, but I'm afraid to get really invested into MK again and then just get, you know, shit on by the whole monetization thing. They don't even care. Actually, my family-friendly Mortal Kombat video that I made, that one got clapped too. I mean, shit, actually yesterday's video, the I Give Up video, got owned by the whole monetization thing, but my video talking about my 3-foot-tall dildo and how to explain it to other people didn't. This shit, I don't fucking know. The whole website is fucked up. Hey, hold on, someone just tweeted this at me. Yeah, a lot of these videos without any context whatsoever is pretty fucking bad. Using this sound clip for the I can't compete shit. There's been a lot of that. I've been seeing like athletic TikTok get a hold of it now about competing against other freak ass athletes. I remember when I called CSGO players freaks, like literally complimenting them on how good they were, and then Reddit tried to spin it into some shit about me thinking that they're genetic subhumans or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck they were trying to imply here. Somebody called me a freak, just like I call all the Fortnite players freaks, the incredibly good ones. That is like the highest accomplishment in the world. You're not even fucking human. I literally can't compete. There's no point in even trying this shit. If I get on Fortnite, put my Ghoul Trooper skin on, and just walk in there. Didn't they add skill-based matchmaking or some shit to the game, right? So I'll technically play against bad people. Yeah, that's what people were telling me whenever that whole competitive or ranked-ish mode came out with the hype score or whatever at the bottom. They're like, yeah, you'll play against other people that don't have any hype. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They'll be just as shit as me. I still got fucking shit on. I didn't even think I was that bad at the time. But now the shit that I'm seeing with Sway and like, oh, no. That's your game. You can have it. I'm good. You know, in the back of my mind, I really do wish I was good at it. But, I mean, given you wouldn't have seen me at the tournaments anyway, but back in high school, I was too afraid to compete for a girlfriend, let alone compete for millions of dollars. Fuck this shit. You should play some Destiny 2. Honestly, I played Destiny 2 when it came out initially. I even posted a couple clips on Twitter and stuff of just like little 3-4 pieces and shit like that with sniper rifles and stuff. But fuck, I miss Halo so bad, man. I can't wait for that shit to come out on PC because I genuinely want to play that shit. Don't want to go pro, but I do want to play some fucking Halo. I'm gonna stop myself before I go down memory lane. Yeah, bottom line, I can't compete. I'm done.